What's up, YouTube? Mike from Mass here, Mass Aquariums, and I got a special species special for y'all tonight. And tonight's species special is about one of my particular favorite types of species, and that's the human. In particular, kids. So, one tip I would love to give everybody, all you moms, dads, uncles, aunts, brothers, sisters, cousins, everybody, is to get your kids involved in your hobby. Now, taking care of fish tanks, multiple fish tanks, a fish room, I have 7 fish tanks now, and it can be a labor of love, believe me. I love everything about it. I love all my tanks. I love taking care of them. But let's be honest, it can be a pain in the ass sometimes, especially if you have a family. Now, I have 3 kids, and trying to find time to take care of your 4th kid, all your fish tanks, which you love, can be a real hassle. One of the best tips I can give all you guys out there is to get your kids involved. If you can, get your spouse involved, but that doesn't work out all the time. Get your kids involved. Get them helping you do water changes, even if they're holding the bucket or they're, sticking their hands in the tank with the gravel vac. Or, whenever I get plants in, I let my kids unpack the plants and spread them all out, and they get a kick out of, using the scissors to cut some roots. Or, Daddy, can I put this here? And, even if you don't want the plant there, let them stick their hand in the tank and shove it in the dirt or your substrate, and then you can always move it later. Let them enjoy what you enjoy, and it'll make your fish keeping hobby a lot better. Trust me. If your kids don't like it and your wife doesn't like it, then it's going to become, a big problem when it's time to do a water change or time to do this. And now you're waiting for people to go to bed, or I am lucky. My wife works nights, so a lot of times I can take care of stuff after the kids are in bed. But for the majority of the time, I do it all when my kids are awake. Besides my baby girl, she's only 13 months, but my 2 boys are 6.5 and 4.5, and they love it. They have their own tank upstairs. I let them get whatever they want, plants, fish, the works, and they absolutely love it. When I do stuff down in my fish room, I let them get involved. I let them get their, as ADU says, get their sleeves wet. Take off their shirts, put their hands in the tank, show them what's what. And even though they're little, and sometimes they can be a pain in the butt, and you think they're gonna ruin something, they're not. They know. Especially when they get older, 6, 7, 8 years old, they will take a real interest into it, and it's gonna make you. I think it makes my life and my fish keeping hobby more of a love than a labor when you get your kids involved. So that's my species special for this evening. Get your kids involved in your tanks. Get your family involved. If they love it, it's going to make everything a whole lot easier. It's going to make you love it more, and it's going to be a lot more of love than labor. And that's what I get to say about that. So I hope you enjoyed this little tip. I'm going to show you what my kids do for me all the time, what they make at school real quick. My son, Nate and Noah, they're always drawing fish for me at school because Daddy loves fish. And they make all these little things as long as I put them up in my fish room. My son Nate made me this. Daddy's fish room fish. So yeah, get your kids involved. They're gonna love it. 75. I'm out.